안녕하세요, 희연입니다. 음성이 처음엔 나오지 않아요. 저번에는 음성이 안 나왔었죠. 예, 제가 실수를 해서 그렇게 됐습니다. 일단은 닐프가드인들에게 예니퍼에 대해서 물어보러 가도록 하겠습니다.
Faster.
이거 사람 쳐버리면 안되겠다. 내려. 이러면 물어볼 수가 없잖아요. 뭐 물어보지?
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
이건 뭐야? 아직까지는 이게 조작법이 익숙하지가 않아가지고 그럼 해야죠.
Step away,
에이씨.
Leder Nordling.
God's preserve you.
지역을 탐험하고 나면 미니맵 아이콘이 회색으로 변한다고. 뭔 소리야? 뭐 어쨌든
God's preserve you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want?
뭐요?
Step away. Wish to enlist, Nordling? Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
God's preserve you. Nordling?
Okay. Heard of the Freiheit Brigade? Your kind, sir. Not you.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
오른쪽.
Ebstreda, Assander Karnar.
Es diese Verin. Nord est Ulfheiden en Meras.
It's a true match. It's a toven of them women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Gloire en ard
아, 이 위생병 의무병이지.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Esibodev, Maf, Cassioturian Esequiel, Evan, Sabane,
Eculated again. Avon,
que Esibar in Cas, Ek Peseta, Even the dry. It's a queer unproper on the tiang snag.
다리를 잘라. 잠깐만, 저 아저씨, 왠지 저 아저씨의 느낌이 있는데. 먼지 벗어. 오우씨, 깜짝이야.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
아, 저기구나. 아이, 참.
What do you want, wanderer? Barbarians.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
상인.
I know there is little left in your granaries, but soldiers are men.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
라도비든 또 누구야? 파는 물건.
Like you to craft something for me.
A를 이용해 도면을 선택하고 스크롤 골프의 설명 필요한 소재 대가를 지불을 하셔야 합니다. 재료가 하나도 없는 재료가 없어. 수리는 되겠지? 내고도 42% 59. 내 돈이 있네. 14, 56. 이거 괜히 내구도 깎이고 막 내구 원래 내구도 막 깎이고 그러진 않죠. 마비노기 생각이 나가지고 42호를 3X 모든 아이템 3? 그래 이게 낫다. 다 3. 오케이. 또 만나.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it. and I wish to see the transport soon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin
아,
in the
그리핀.
area.
그렇지.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
오,
The
생긴 거
beast
답지
has
않게.
killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
결국 잡아야
It's a
되겠죠.
deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold.
그렇지.
Attacks in
처음에
villages,
그랬었으니까.
fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essun jakten.
그리핀 의뢰를 완수하자. 그렇습니다. 예. 잠깐만, 현재 퀘스트에 하나 있어. 사냥꾼에게 시체들을 어디에서 발견했는지 물어보자. 가야죠.
Es Irish, Purpailia Serid es
강화?
Serit styling keen. Nestenk a fight at the valley.
War en uit fein.
Es
An fight es Vadis, es an morf et west. Sit. Nes dice. Goa en Kazer! Foelite es Firga.
Do not get food, not from me.
Watch it. Watch it. Don't be
Barbarians.
이거 참.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
이게 말이에요. 그 뭐라 그래야 되지? 잘못하면은 막 적대적이 돼버리고 막 이러니까 그냥 싹 다 죽일 수는 없는 거니까 없는 거고. 일단 달려봅시다. 뭔가 좋은 게 있는데 어떻게 올라가야 돼 저기? 여긴 못 가네. 뭐 수영도 하고. 담벼락 뒤로 들어가야 돼? 에이, 대시오. 뭐 이런 데서 떨어져도 뭐 괜찮습니다. 제가 이거 전에 했던 게 데스 스트랜딩인데, 밤이라 얘네들 돌아다니구나. 그거는 떨어지면 막 다치고 그러거든요.
Let's go.
여기 가만 더 보면 도적도 나오고 그러는 거 아닐까요? 못 보던. 잠시만.
Go on and Kazan.
이거 몇 말? 너무 말인데? 이거 약초 그 집인가 보네.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
좀 해줘야지.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
머리가 무슨 미역
Into
같
healing, but she will die.
김이.
Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this
그렇지.
captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Farewell.
사연 뭐 이따가 들어도 아니, 지금 한번 들어볼까요? 안 되나?
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love.
그런
There was a
얼굴은
boy,
이런
Goslan.
얘기하면 안 되지.
He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
약초가 뭐가 있지?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
이런 약초. 이런 거는 저도 있잖아요. 먼지버섯 막 이런 거. 역시 돈도 많이 없네.
Farewell.
가봅시다. 이거 막 따가도 되나? 같은데 따갈 거. 다 따자. 따면 막 저거 어디였나? 닫다. 일단 그 어디야 늪지대로 가보고요. 아 잠깐 여기가 아니지. 퀘스트를 먼저 하려면 퀘스트를 요거부터 컴퓨터 이쪽인가? 바닥이 어디지? 이런데 들어가 볼 수 있나요? 잠겨 있나? 들어갈 수도 있구나. 뭐 있나? 돈인데 돈 없는 돈? 뭐것도 없네. 일단은 X를 누르면 잠수하고 B를 누르고 있으면 수면을 향해 수영합니다. 예. 올라갑시다. 된 거 아닌가? 이거 뭐야? 안녕.
What now, you piece of filth?
패링을 먼저 하고 하면은 누구는 말이야. 남의 말 막 타도 되나? 아까 그 뭐 이상한 노파 거기 하나 한번 가봅시다. 아 이게 이런 식으로 저건가 보네. 여기였는데?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So
뭐야?
I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance?
도망가.
Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
아 시간 없는데. 아 한번 도와줘 보죠 뭐.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
일단 여기서 먼저. 아트 표시. 안 부셔지는데? 아, 네.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
야, 프라이팬.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
오, 돈도 줘?
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
뭐야? 일만 막 다 가져가도 되는 건가? 다 가져가, 씨. 원래 그 RPG의 기본은 다 가져가는 거 아니겠습니까? 예. 자, 다음에 이제 사냥꾼을 만나러 가야죠. 가봅시다. 이게 달리기가 그 L3 뭐 이런 거면 좀 편할 것 같긴 한데, 근데 이것도 익숙해지면 괜찮을 것 같아요. 나왔다. 사냥꾼 같네. 동미나리.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
자국.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
이런 거 한번 좀
Dogs
들어보면
more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye.
그래?
They've
진짜?
learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. 'Cause they're clever.
떴다.
More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. They attacked another one.
개기름. 역시 개기름은 개기름 있겠어. 자, 오 깜짝이야. 정말 죽겠네.
Damn, you're ugly.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
이런 거. 잠깐만.
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
나도 괴물이야.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I,
아이, 그건 아니었구나.
we loved each other.
오호.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much.
뭐야?
It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
캐릭터 성장. 캐릭터 창으로 갔어요. 일정한 수량의 경험치를 얻으면 다음 레벨로 올라갑니다. 성장을 시킬 수 있다. 능력 그룹. 전투냐 뭐 이런 거 되겠지? X를 눌러 성장시키세요. 속공. 빠른 근접 공격. 강공. 방어. 석공. 전투 트랜스. 사신경 훈련. 사용 가능 점수가 1점인데, 그러니까 이건 속공이고 이거는 강공이고. 강공 가자. 강공. 방어. X. 안되네? 표식. 또 있구나. 이런 거로서. 야, 이걸 어떻게 다 올려? 이건 뭔 능력이야? 이거 변이 인제용으로. 전투를 올려볼까요, 한번? 아니야, 잠깐만. X를 누르면 된다며. R 장치 위치 선택. 그러니까 이거를 일단 모르겠고요. 나중에 합시다. 예. 합시다. 나중에 레벨 좀 많이 오르면 그때는
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now. Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
이런 또
They were lads,
네,
like ours. Just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Good eye to you, good eye.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
넓은 틈을 점프하지 않을 때 B를 누르고 있으면 반대쪽에 튀어나오는 공을 잡습니다.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
죽었네?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
싸우지
Didn't
않았다.
defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
이거 뭐야? 갑옷을 만들어줍니다. 그렇지. 조사할 거 없나? 잠깐만.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
뭐가 하나 있는데 저거는 한번 도와줘 보죠.
Magic. A place of power.
이건 또 뭐래? 별게 다 있네. 별게 다 있고요. 잠깐만. 스포지도 보고. 잠깐만, 이거 그럼 이거 어떻게 지우지? 이거 어떻게 지워야 돼? 잠깐만. 아예 몰라. 그냥 가자. 이거였나? 현관은 용서 이점인데. 아 몰라. 몰라. 이쪽이었나? 좀 이상한 거 있었는데. 이쪽 방향으로 가야죠. 어디 있는 건가? 아닌데? 맞긴 맞네. 오 뭐야? 오 깜짝이야 씨. 좀 있나? 소주. 때문에 저거 한 거네요. 동그라미가 뭔가 했더니, 아, 이게 대장간? 도적의 양지. 그래. 도적의, 아니? 저건 뭐야? 그냥 죽네? 노말인데 이 정도네. 야, 씨.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
이거 좋은데? 불도 붙네요. 쓸데없이 현실적이야. 다시 한번 가봅시다. 노란 늑대들아 어딨냐? 뭐지? 다 죽었어? 아, 토끼. 냐? 잡아. 깜짝이야. 우리 교연이었어. 이제
Esse yonder ain't a look here.
자, 이제 가보도록 합시다.
The plague! The plague!
Ours is a decent village.
해바라기다.
Is this the road to Vizine?
To your Haven, all right. Have you not heard about the griffin?
First the black ones, now a griffin. Guess it's true, misery's also
As should travelers. Leave the village alone and the beast will sneak you out and eat you up shores noon. You best wait till
The
the
plague!
at the inn for gold. If not, I'll put you up myself.
The plague!
Bye bye, Hellraiser.
저 아저씨 아직도
Kings do the fighting, you see?
It's Durban now. D-R-B-A-N. Not
freak.
Your grand told me about
Good man.
lad
Whose field is that the other side of the
By
the wood? Or in clinics? Good lad, Master Richard. Though he...
Yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
함정을 설치를 하면
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked
왜
one out
건너뛰기가
already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
벼락 포션을 준비해 그리핀과 싸울 준비를 하죠. 벼락 포션. 연금 돌탭으로 갔어요. 네크로파지 기름, 망령 기름이었네. 계속. 아니, 기름이 아니라 됐습니다. 범주로 구분합니다. 벼락 포션 하시. 포션. 벼락 포션. 에이들. 벼락 포션. 이제 게임 중 포션을 사용할 수 있습니다. 누르면 첫 번째 슬롯의 포션, 두 번째 슬롯의 포션. 아, 그래서 위로 누르면 이걸 먹었구나.
That wall was nigh. Lucky he didn't live to see it himself.
You took bigger bollocks than a noon rates unicorn.
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking. So wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowned.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
잘 만들어놨네요.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
석공?
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
석공.
It's about to dive!
어휴, 깜짝이야. 아이고, 이런. 이거 천천히 해야 되는데, 아무리 생각해도. 천천히.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.